be a dance professional. So going into the dance industry and becoming a background dancer for commercial dance work. But it takes a lot of training, and I take a lot of classes and dance classes, and there's also some times where people will take acting classes, they'll take extra tumbling classes or martial art classes. That way they can be very well rounded. They also take voice lessons and singing lessons. They'll take musical theater lessons, that way they can be on Broadway. You can learn how to work with the camera, because everything's filmed today. Look at what we're doing right now. We're filming something. Yeah. So there's always something that you can be doing to make yourself very well rounded. But I mean, the first step is you gotta be able to dance, right? So get your dancing down first, and then go out into other regions of the talent industry and try to brush up on those. Probably that I get to meet so many people. I've met a lot of new people, especially just being out here for, I've been out here for 8 months now. Yeah. So, and I've met so many new people, which has got me so many more opportunities, and I've made a lot of new friends and relationships, and memories, and that's honestly what I take this experience as. I'm not taking it so much as just trying to get the job every time, or just trying to get paid and get out of here. I'm trying to take in the whole experience, and I think that's my favorite part. To become a dance major, not necessarily a dance major, but more of a performer in the dance industry, is high school. As long as you finish out your high school career, like, you can still pursue to be a professional dancer. But I worked really hard in school. Even though I knew I wasn't going to college, I still worked really hard in high school because I wanted to make sure I still had the basic curriculum to live. Yeah. Doing that assistant program really put me in the right path to success, or it's helped set me up for success. Tests I have to take, I don't have to take any written tests for my job, but I come across tests every day in my job. So I have to audition, I have to compete against thousands of other dancers from all across the world. I have to look a certain way to get a certain type of job. Like dress up in a fancy costume or something. But yeah, I come across tests every day, and I come across life tests every day. So being able to afford and pay for my rent and for my groceries. Because when you're a professional dancer in the industry, you aren't always working. You don't have a steady job and you don't have a steady income. But you have to be able to push yourself every day to get those jobs, so then you can get that money, and then you can pay for your rent, and then you can pay for your groceries, and then you can pay for anything you need. So you come across tests every day, but not necessarily like your eyesight tests. I think the hard part is staying on a good routine and staying on top of everything. So not having those days. So when you have those days that you're tired and you don't want to go to class, those are the days that you want to go take class because nobody else is going to take a test that day. Yeah, so you really have to be mentally prepared every day to push yourself because not everybody out here is able to do that, but you have to be that person. So no matter if you win or lose one day, you have to be able to push yourself and go the extra mile the next day. Because that's the only way to get better. Even when you're scared or nervous about doing something, it's always, sometimes, yes, it's okay not to, you can stay back and you can let that thing happen and not participate in it. But if you feel like you want to do something, do it. Don't, because as my father says, a dream without a plan is just a wish. So if you have a dream and you want to do it, go and take it. Go and do it. Because the longer you wait to do something, the longer you'll keep pushing it back and pushing it back, and then you'll never do that. So if you want to do something, do it. Go do it. I think that's a big thing that people are missing today is their self-discipline. They get really wrapped up in what everybody else is doing instead of focusing on themselves.